de Neiva y del Huila a todo el mundo. Sanjuanero.
Huila is one of the 32 departments that make up the Republic of Colombia. Its capital is Neiva. It is located in the southwest of the country, in the Andean region, bounded on the north by Tolima and Cundinamarca, on the east by Motta, on the south by Caquetá, and finally on the west by Cauca. So, with 90,890 square kilometers, the demonym of native people of the department of Huila is Huilense and or Opita. So actually 1,126 millions of Opita are today. Huila is a department that has been receiving different recognitions at national level. First is the largest coffee producer in the country with 70% of the national production share. It has a great water richness because in this place is where the Great Magdalena River born. Also, it is the first producer and exporter of passion flowers and tilapia fillet in the country. This department is a tourist attraction due to its land, air and sea connectivity, and the great variety in archaeological tourism such as San Agustin and ecological tourism such as the Tatacoa Desert, where the adventure tourism and agrotourism also take places. All of these make Huila a region full of cultural and landscape richness. There you will definitely find all the climate, from desert to snow. The different thermal floors make this department one of the largest tourist potentials in Colombia, without leaving aside the traditional festivities of San Pedro that attracts hundreds of people from different places.
Okay, next we will talk about the positive impacts from three points of view. The first is the economic impact. I think Huila has a very attractive tourism such as El Desierto de la Tatacoa and San Agustin. On the one hand, this generates many visits from tourist makers around Colombia and the world, which generates more employment, income to hotels, restaurants, transportations, and shopping centers, something like that. On the other hand, this has helped tourists fall in love with the land and are currently investing in projects, making the department of Huila grow economically. So the following is the environmental impact. From here, it can be said that Huila is investing a lot in ecotourism. This has helped a lot to mitigate environmental problems in the department of Huila, and most importantly, it has been leaving an impact of awareness about the environment on tourists and citizens.
Well, the negative impact of the tourism in Huila, there are three. The first one is the not good use of the areas. The second one is not good public order. The third one is the high cost, so this generates social inequality. Well, in the first one, we can see if the citizens don't take advantage of the area that could be for tourism, there will be insurance external agents who will appropriate to make good use of tourism. In the second one, if there is not good public order, the security issue can also be seen as threatened, and this generates or there will be an increase of prostitution, drug addiction, violence, and vandalism, and other things like that. At the same time, we can see that if the local population doesn't benefit from the wealth, and seeing how foreigners are invading their spaces, streets and public service will make the culture attractions deteriorate. Another of the negative aspects or of the negative impact of tourism in Huila is that It is not affordable for all people because of its high cost, so that only a small part of the population can make use of the service provided by tourism. And this generates obviously a social inequality that mainly affects the population of low resources, in especially because they have been fighting daily to survive despite the war and internal conflicts, and they have worked for many hours to earn some money that is just for them food. Well, what can we do to fix this? First one is that we have to make a good use of these areas. The second one is that get a better public order, and the third one is that the cost for every population have to be different.
The last important positive impact that tourism is generating is in the society, that is being culturally enriched and is generating self-love for the land, the products and beautiful places that Huila has to offer to the world.